So ladies and gentlemen, this is Untitled Chapter Wrestling. Welcome back to another episode here today. We are in 1999 and we are starting a brand new year. We're coming off our big All Japan Super Show, and before that Armageddon as well. And now we're on the road to the Royal Rumble. 2 weeks away. Oh god, only 2 weeks away. Jeez, I might nearly make that 3 weeks away. I don't know, maybe 2 weeks away. All right, we'll keep it at that. But we're very close to the Royal Rumble. And our storylines are all in place, so we're all ready to go. If you missed last time, we had the Wrestler of the Year and all the other awards awarded out. We basically won none of them other than... did we even win Company of the Year? No, we didn't even win Company of the Year. We won Most Improved Company of the Year. Yay. Yay us. And technically we won Female Wrestler of the Year, but I'm going to claim it. I'll claim it, even though she didn't have a single good match in my company. But here we are in 1999. 1999 becomes a very interesting year because this is the year where a lot of people become available to sign. You see our WrestleMania cards already in play at the moment, looking pretty good. We've got some new owner goals as well. Let's run through them real quickly. So our subscriber goals will be Kurt Angle, get him to 90 pop by July. You have to do that, otherwise I have to get the WWF to an upper mid-carder at SummerSlam. That could be disastrous. Edge Christian and the Hardy Boys need to get to 60 pop by the end of 2000. If not, I have to release both teams. Oh god. 3 women's wrestlers must get to 60 popularity or more by the end of 2000. Oh boy, that's going to be a tough one. That's probably the toughest out of them all. If not, a woman must win a male singles title. And that's not going to be a hardcore title, by the way. That's going to be IC, European, one of those. So RG Kong or someone will have to win one of those, or China. And last but not least, actually no, never mind, we got a couple more. We got achieve a 100 rated match by the end of 2000. We haven't had a 100 rated match yet in the series. If we don't do that, we have to book a pay-per-view in reverse. If we don't achieve that, we have to book a pay-per-view in reverse. And what that means is the main event goes on first, your next biggest match goes on second, and basically your worst match on the card will have to main event. Basically, you're going to have a shit pay-per-view, so yeah. And our last goal will be to create a new tag team and get their experience to 30 by June. So to get a tag team to 30 experience, basically you either need to have them have 30 matches or a combination of wins and losses, or you can have 15 matches and have them win all 15 and they'll get to 30 much quicker. So they get 2 experience per victory and 1 experience if they lose. So, you know. So you probably want to have a good team that's going to get a good mixture of wins and losses in there. If we don't, we have to reset our best tag team back to 0 experience. And our best tag team, well, that could be Edge and Christian with 96 experience. Could be the Hardy Boys with 100, you know, one of those. Or if we want to say the New Age Outlaws, who has the most popularity, for example, we could reset them. Those are our new goals. And last year, we failed the goal of getting Val Venus to 70 popularity. So that was an owner goal of taking someone from developmental and getting them to 70 popularity by the end of the year. We failed to do that. We had about 9 months to do it in, I believe. I think we started pushing him in, April. And we got to 60. I think we realized by the time about October, November that we weren't going to get there. So we gave up and made sure that Mark Henry got there in the end. But in the end, look, we weren't all that far away. Low 60s he got to. So our punishment for that is that a member of the stream, Meme Star, Killer Meme Star, had to pick someone for me to sign to a 1-year contract, and I have to push them. And he selected Ultimate Warrior, who is the drizzling shits in the ring. So 72 pop, we can work with that, but this is going to be, it's going to be tough to try and work with that. But it's a new year, new me, as they say. I don't know if we're going to do anything too different this year, but we're going to look to continue our stranglehold on being #1 company in the world. We're international size, WCW's national, so we've got a nice little lead on them at the moment. We're looking to continue that lead, and with some big names coming up in the free agency in the near future, I'm sure we're going to look to pick up a few big names from WCW as well and make our roster even stronger and more exciting. So here we go. This is 1999. Let's get the year underway. And, of course, as always, I'm sure we're going to have some issues as we try and medal here. Poor Rock, his career is in the dumps. And Shawn Michaels is all but killed. Any love for him backstage. I normally try and solve the issues between The Rock and Shawn Michaels, but this week I feel like I'm going to try and solve it between The Rock and Big Show. And I still had no effect, so it's a new year and nothing has changed. We still can't fix our backstage issues. This is Raw as Raw. Let's take a look at the results. We had a pre-show promo with the Corporation for 82. Ted, Rick Rude, and Ken Shamrock as we try and advance and improve their mic skills, get them promoing a little bit more. Open the show where Vince McMahon now is backed into a corner. He has to make it a triple threat match for the championship at the Royal Rumble instead of the one-on-one match he was hoping for. Undertaker says he has a clause in his contract that gives him a rematch. He didn't get to have it because he was injured. He wants to have it now at the Royal Rumble. Vince wants to have Big Show and Austin. Well, he can't have the one-on-one. It has to be a triple threat now. So the odds are stacked against Austin again. 100 rated for that segment. Mark Henry had a match against Tatanka. Mark Henry, 68. Okay. All right, Mark. You know, look, at a 5-minute match, I'm sure you do pretty well. I mean, you know, that's your specialty, right? Tatanka, 37. Dreadful. Mark Henry was in the ring and celebrating his win when Marty Jannetty confronted him and wanted to try and prove that he can take down Mark Henry, because Mark Henry's kind of, you know, palming him away like, yeah, whatever. You want to try and take my title, you know, you're dreaming. But Marty Jannetty, you know, he's trying to show the world that, you know, I can face it with Mark Henry, I can take him down. Didn't quite work out though. Mark Henry still got the better of him as he failed to do so. We had a Royal Rumble promo, all 5 guys in this match getting ready for the Rumble, but we're actually going to turn this into a fatal 5-way later on tonight, which didn't expect that to happen, but you know, you never know. Sometimes you got to go with it. Taka took on Christian for 64, Christian 50, Taka 61. So Christian was really off his game. Can't recall Christian's pop. I think it's probably like 44, 45. So I guess +5 pop, plus 5 above his pop is not bad. But obviously I think tag team is the way to go for Christian going forward. Taka beat Christian when Jeff Hardy interfered and helped Taka pick up the win. Obviously Christian and Jeff Hardy feuding. X-Pac then cut a promo on Taka Michinoku for 87. That's pretty good. Basically saying, look, he's not impressed by Taka Michinoku. And of course, X-Pac is entering the lightweight division for the first time. So he's looking to scope out the competition, scope out the champion, and says, you know what, I'm not too worried about Taka Michinoku. Hayabusa took on Tully Blanchard for 31. Tully, 27. Hayabusa, 28. Just a little local match to get Hayabusa a win to try and improve his popularity without sacrificing one of our own guys. 31. Grandmaster Sexay, Scotty 2 Hotty, and Rikishi came out there as Too Cool. Have officially made their debut. Good start. Grandmaster Sexay, his new gimmick is poor. Scotty 2 Hotties is great. Well, 1 out of 2 isn't bad, right? And what about number 3? Well, his turn's immediate turn, so this might not go so well. Above average. Okay, so 2 out of 3. That's okay. I actually thought, well, Grandmaster Sexay has the lowest babyface rating out of all of them, so I guess it's not that surprising that he couldn't get it done. But there you go, 55 for Too Cool, and they basically dance their way to the ring and introduce themselves as a new little group. Rikishi making his official debut there. Toyota and Ivory teamed up to take on Arja and Luna for 63. Alright, that's a good match. Ivory still sucks at 40. Toyota 59, Luna was pretty good 51, and Arja carrying for 61. So clearly, Toyota and Arja are our best 2 women we have. Ivory is the shits, and Luna is pretty good. Luna's pretty good. New Age Outlaws cut a promo for 88, hyping themselves up. Al Snow backstage talking to Head, the mannequin Head, for 62. And our main event, nice match, a 94 Owen Hart 87, Cactus 93, Kane outperformed Owen Hart. Jeez, all right. And The Rock. Can you believe it? Kane 91, The Rock 88, Triple H 93. It was a draw. We ran out of time when all hell broke loose. That's a better finish. I said a time limit finish. The referee says, you know what? No, all hell broke loose. We lost control of the match. A good old draw. Sports entertainment bullshit. 94. That's a good match. That's a good matchup. Owen Hart 87 is a little low, but I guess he's only got 81 pops, so gives us a 90 rated show, and that's our first show of 1999. Starting off with a not a massive bang, but a couple of fireworks are happening. Let's take a look at Nitro. They drew 12,000 fans for a 27 rating, 20 million viewers. Roddy Piper beat Kevin Nash in the main event for only 76. Wow, how bad is Piper now? Okay. He's got 85 pops still. They are pushing Piper a lot, actually. He's been having a few wins. Kevin Nash, well, he's getting a push as well. He's gained some pop. 86 to 87 now, so he's actually gaining some pop for once, despite the loss. Bret Hart beat Hugh Morris for 90. God, Bret. Chris Benoit! New year, and Chris Benoit gets a match. Holy crap. Chris Benoit. He had 5 matches in 1998. He had 1 match in 1997. So they're getting it out of the way. He's going to have 6 matches in 1999, and the first one happened now against Dean Malenko, 88 rated. God, what a waste. 88. First match of the year, bangs out an 88, and he's not even, what a waste. He's not even featured most weeks. Get this old-time bullshit. Get Roddy Piper out of the main event. Put Chris Benoit or Bret Hart in the main event, and this is a good Nitro. Scott Hall beat Rick Martel for 90. All right. So why? This should be a much better card. Savage beat David Flair for 70. No, not even Randy Savage could carry David Flair, but good try. This is a good card. This is Sunday Night Heat. Let's take a look at the results. Mark Mero and Sable cut a promo, and Mark Mero said to RVD, look, wherever you are, I'm ready. I'm going to find you. I want my championship back. Shawn Michaels cut a promo on Kurt Angle for 100. Very, very good. Cut a promo on Angle talking about how he's going to beat Angle at the Royal Rumble to keep his championship. D'Lo Brown had a match against William Regal. Nice match. D'Lo 56, Regal 71. Okay, good. 69 match. Too Cool out there dancing again. This time a little bit, a little bit stronger maybe. 56. Rikishi then put away Tatanka very quickly for 39. Rikishi 46. Promising. Very promising. Luna cut a promo on Toyota for 63. That'll help their storyline here. That's good. Main event saw Edge and Christian team up to take down the Headbangers for 70. Christian 65, Edge 71, Mosh 55, Thrasher 54. Good match from both teams. Good stuff. 73 show. Alright, this is Raw as well. Let's take a look at the results. Toyota with a 52 promo, hyping herself up. Opened the show with the Corporation, and they had a promo back and forth with Pimp Nation. Both groups kind of talk a bit of trash about one another, leading to some type of match. I don't even know what we're going to technically do with them at the Royal Rumble, but we'll figure something out. Al Snow had a 54 rated match against Gangrel. Al Snow 50, Gangrel 47. That surprised me, is that Gangrel's pretty good. That's better than I expected. I knew Snow was good, we knew that, but didn't expect Gangrel to be that good. So maybe Gangrel's worth getting behind as a solo as well. Speaking of Gangrel, he and the Brood, the rest of the Brood, Edge and Christian, they cut a promo on the Hardy Boys for 67. Nice promo. X-Pac had an 82 rated match with Scorpio. X-Pac performed at 86. God, X-Pac is good. I mean, this is the key to getting our lightweights over, is Get someone who's already over, stick them in the lightweights, and let them build everyone else up around them. X-Pac and Tuck will be insane. It could be very, very good. Ivory took on Bull Nakano for 59. Bull, 59. Wow. Ivory, 40. We gave Bull Nakano the win after a distraction from Arju Kong. Hell no, I was not giving Ivory a win over Bull Nakano. No way. Speaking of our women, Akira, she had a promo hyping herself up for 51. Not too bad. Mark Mero and Sonny called out RVD and said, hey, Van Dam, you better show up at the Rumble because I want my title shot and there's no better place to do it than the Royal Rumble. So we'll see if he shows up. 72, that's a good promo. Mike Awesome and Mark Henry went one-on-one for 72. Mike freaking Awesome, huh? 59. Wow. Mark Henry, 68. Mark Henry's not doing bad at all. I mean, I've been impressed by him. I have. He's defended the title again here. Marty Jannetty sat on commentary to advance it. Oh, did I put Sunny instead of Sable? Oh, shit. I did do that, didn't I? My bad. No one picked up on it. Oops. I'm so used to using Sunny instead of Sable at the moment. My bad. Oh well, we can ignore that happen. That's probably why the segment... You know, I was actually wondering why this segment was better. Because Sunny was in it instead of Sable. There you go. We had... Well, the Ministry, nice little segment here. They promoted themselves. It actually worked out pretty well. 84. Steve Austin and The Undertaker out in the ring talking about the Big Show and their upcoming match. Basically saying, look, don't get in my way. I want my hands on the Big Show. I'm trying to take him out. Undertaker wants his hands on the Big Show, but he also wants the WWF title at the same time. And then because it's all been about the Big Show so far, so this was a segment just to remind the fans of the hatred between Steve Austin and The Undertaker at the same time. Really kind of harping on the triple threat idea. Kurt Angle cut a promo on Shawn Michaels for 95, saying he's going to tap out Michaels at the Rumble. And our main event, a 99. Okay. Cactus, 92. The Rock, 90. Triple H, 93. Kane, 90. 99. Now that's going to give the Royal Rumble a little bit of storyline heat heading into the big one. Wow. I'm a little disappointed that The Rock and Sock don't have chemistry. I really believe they should. It's a little disappointing, I'm not going to lie, but still. What a match. So The Rock and Cactus could definitely be a great tag team together, or at least some type of alliance. I've been umming and ahhing for a while whether to do The Rock and Undertaker one-on-one or do a tag team match with Rock and Sock versus the Brother Destruction. I'm going to go with the one-on-ones, but geez, the tag match might be high quality as well. Afterwards, we had a big segment. Owen Hart came to the ring. He wanted to get him some. Same with Jeff Jarrett as Kane, Triple H, The Rock, and Cactus. A huge brawl erupted, and everyone's trying to throw each other over the top of the rope, trying to clear the ring as we went off TV. 100 rated there. Wow, what a show. 95 rated show. Alright, RVD went and worked All Japan again. Stan Hansen, no, not Stan. Tore his pec. Only 2-month injury, huh? RVD beat Stan. Well, he got his rematch. And he tore his pec. Toshi Misawa with a 99. Alright, stop flexing All Japan. I get it. Bubba Ray beat Edge again for 67. Surely Bubba Ray's going to pop now. 40, okay. 46 for Edge. Jerry Lynn beat Doug Furnace, 47. Devon beat Christian, Candido, and Mero. Just put them all in there. Guilty as charged. Edge worked the main event, and my goodness, he won a match. Edge beat Chris Candido. Wow. Mikey Whipwreck defeated Christian. Devon beat Dreamer, Bubba, and Jason. He beat his tag partner? Wow. New Jack beat Spike Dudley. Chris Chetty defeated Doug Furnace. Just incredible. Beat LaFon, Roadkill, and Big. It's just called Big Dick. Don't worry about the Dudley. It's just Big Dick. That's his name. Big Dick Dudley. That's who he beat. Al Snow wants a pay increase. Al, do you really deserve a pay rise? What have you done? You gaining pop? Okay, you're off the basement. You're off the bottom. 41. We probably do need to pick which team we're going to actually use for this owner goal, because we don't want to book a month and go, oh, well, we better pick the team now, because we've already wasted a month we could have been using them for. Golgut and Gold Dust. Okay. That could work. That could work. So Golgut and Gold Dust. Two very weird characters, but might work. So let's test that out on Heat. Let's see if that works on Heat. Try it out, and if it works, we'll go with it, maybe. Because Golga probably is either going to get released or get called up. I think it's, you can probably bring him up. I mean, let's have a look at his stats in a bit more depth. Golga, so look, that's fine. 65 stamina is enough, just as a tag team, that's fine. Basics and psychology and selling, all in the 60s, that's pretty good. Star quality is 69, 84 menace, so you can always rate him on the menace. Gold Dust can do the talking. It could work. It could work. It's something for both guys to do, because right now Gold Dust is in that little period as well where he's got no opponents, because he's already feud with Mark Henry so much. Jeff Jarrett's now a face. He hasn't got he could feud with Bradshaw and Farouk, but they're more of a tag team at the moment. So they've not a lot of singles opponents at the moment, other than maybe Mark Merrow for Gold Dust, and I think we've already done that too. So that'll do it for me today, guys. If you are watching on the YouTube video, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to see more highlights of the streams coming up soon.